Alright, so this video is going to be a little bit weirder from like what I regularly do on this channel, but this is how to create VTOL VR liveries in Blender. So go ahead, open up Blender, just get rid of everything. I mean, you don't have to, it'll automatically do it for you when you import the FBX, but just like to. So now you have a clean slate, basically. Can't really see everything because of you guys can see, there's a little recording bar at the top. But if I go to File, Import, FBX, they'll already be saved down here, but basically you're going to go into, it'll be your VTOL VR file, wherever you have that saved. For most people it'll be in Steam. But anyway, here I can just show you. You're going to go to Steam, Steam Apps, Common, VTOL VR, and then it's in livery references is if you want to do the base game jets, but I'm gonna do a DLC jet today, which are your DLC options, and I'm gonna be doing the AH-94, the helicopter today. So you can go ahead and import that FBX, and here it is. So then you're gonna want to go over to shading. You can select either one. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this one. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I like using the exploded one that he calls it down here because you can be more precise. So shading. So you're just going to want to go to, because now we need to add a texture so you can paint it. So go to Add, Texture. Come on, there's, did I pass it? I did Image Texture. Now you can go to New, these don't matter. Well, I mean, they do, not for VTOL though. So you can select whatever color you want to be the base. Let me find a color I like and then I'll get back to you. Alright, so I found this nice green color here that I really like. It's like a military green. One cool thing, by the way, about Blender is you can use this little eyedropper, go to like a Microsoft Edge tab or whatever, or just anywhere on the screen. You click it and it'll automatically take that color. So like say you're looking on here, just like I think of a plane off the top of my head. The Su-27, Russia's new 5th gen fighter. You can click on like, yeah, sure. You can click on this color here with the eyedropper and it will take that color into Blender if you want to. But then after you have your color, you're going to go over here, connect them, and now you have a texture on your airplane. So now you go back to texture paint. It may look slightly strange, that's just because we changed the texture color. That doesn't really matter too much. But now, hold on, I'm just gonna layout object. This is just to set it to the center there. Texture paint. Alright, so now it's the origin. So now everything's kind of like this plastic color, I guess. Like the toy army men. Actually, that's not a bad idea for a livery. No, we're gonna do something. Alright, so now there's a couple different tools you can do. Here's your colors, obviously. You can hit that switch, you can have 2 different colors at a time. You go over here, you have RGB, HSV, and then hex. So I'm trying to. Oh, and also your little dropper that you can use if there's a color that you like. So actually, this is a good opportunity to show you that eyedropper. So here, there's that. We'll take the blue from it, but we'll see. Go with the lighter blue. Yeah, okay. Back to full screen, and now you can see we have that blue. Gives us everything that you could want. So now you just paint your airplane whatever you want. And actually, I'm gonna make this other color. Let's see, what was the... What did I make it for this one? It was... Alright, so I have the Alright, I have the color here now. My green color, so in case like I just... Ooh, I messed up. I can go back now. If you just make your airplane black, obviously that won't be a problem. There you go. So now you can just paint your airplane however you would like. And one important thing I almost forgot to mention, the radius you can set. That's how, like, obviously how big you want your brush to be. Just an E. But yeah, and then also, if you want to do a more stable line, I believe it's, no, stroke. It's stroke. Stabilized stroke. And now you'll have a little line that follows you, and if I go to, change my color, you can see it'll draw like a straighter line on your airplane. Also keep in mind that VTOL VR, you can't have like super fancy, like you can't make like a chrome airplane with like shininess on it. VTOL VR only uses the base color like that. It's very simple. So if you want this, you get this. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to place images. And just a reminder, just because you can put anything on the airplane doesn't mean you should put anything on the airplane. But anyways, let's say I want to put my profile picture, this, the Helldivers. Well, it just so happens I have an image of my profile picture with the same background as the airplane. What are the odds of that? But, anyways, now you're going to go into here. You're going to need to, I should probably show you how I do this, shouldn't I? So from this, where you were previously, you're going to go down here to texture. Now you're going to need to go to this little arrows, pull out this menu. You're going to go to texture, new, open. Now you're going to want to find, oh crap, where did I put it? Never mind, I found it. So now you're going to want to put this on, just wait, it'll be there. You're going to go to mapping, stencil, and here it is. And it's a stencil, so like you can paint over it and all. Like, oh, when using stencil, set your color to white. Just do it. It'll be so much easier because then it'll show you the perfect color of your image. So shift, I believe it's shift, yeah, shift right click will allow you to like resize it. X allows you to go sideways if it stops freaking out. And is it Y? Yeah, Y allows you to like compress it. That's how you do that. Why is it? What? No, what? Alright, white. I want it to be white. So now you can just stencil it on there. And if you like accidentally get it on the airplane, look, it's not doing anything because it's a stencil. So let's just color that all over there. And yeah, that resolution is awful. Wow. 8-bit Helldivers. It looks fine from a distance. Kind of. So that's the best quality I can get. Yeah, it is. Alright, well, that's how you put images on it. Like I said, don't just put anything on it. Please. And now I'm actually gonna make like a livery that I'm proud of because I don't just want to make a livery that's just a Helldivers logo on a green helicopter. Yes, the perfect livery. One that any VTOL VR pilot would like to have. Pure beauty. Anyway, once you're done creating it, you go over to UV editing. Okay. You go over to UV editing. It's a rocket ship, don't worry about it. You go to image, save as. You can just put it down as whatever you want. I don't know what I call it. I'm just gonna call it that. There you go. And now the fun part, we get to put it in game. So you can close out of Blender. Yeah. I probably should have made sure that was saved. Oh well. So, there's the glorious PNG. So now you're going to want to go to Steam. That's my Steam name. You're going to go over to Manage, Browse Local Files, almost forgot words there. And then you're going to want to put it in, I believe, yeah, Editor Resources. There's some of my other exquisite specimens. That one is so awful. That one's actually I'm proud of. But I'm most proud of this one. But anyway, now you're going to go ahead and run VTOL. You can run it in whatever you want. Any day now. Yeah, okay, cool, I don't care. Don't worry about that, by the way, that operation name, that's... Stay out of there, that's one of my custom missions. Man, VTOL VR looks great now after the new weather update. I really need to make just like a full-on review of that game. That game is so good. Woo. But now you're gonna go to Mission Editor, Liveries. I know it sounds weird. You know, mission editor, but you're gonna want to go to new livery, enter a file name. It doesn't have to be the same as what it was before. It really doesn't matter what you call it. I don't care. Select shitfart.png. That's what it looks like on the AVH. Where is it? Where's the... There it is. It's on the door. Anyway, select the plane that you actually made it for. And you can see it. Wow, it's just spinning around. Okay. What do we call this monstrosity, this crime against humanity? I have it. And just give me a second. Alright, I ran out of characters, so I'm just gonna call it bad. Her name. Alright, there we go. And screw you, you don't get to read that. So now you can upload this to the workshop. You can do whatever. I'm gonna create it friends only upload. So then it'll say upload successful. You can just go out of here now. It will be in VTOL VR. So let me go ahead and hop on over to VR so we can see what it looks like. Alright, so I now have a toaster strapped to my head, and here we are in VTOL. If you upload it to like the workshop thing, you can make it private, public, I don't care. It'll just be in it'll be in your just livery section. So then you can go ahead. This is a private free flight lobby. So let's go ahead and hop in game. Alright, so now that we're in funny airplane game, wow, it's really loud in here. Can I like... Yep. 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 You can just go ahead and turn off the battery too. Yep. Alright, now let's suss out. You can see though, it did in fact work. We now have, oh, it's on there, okay. We now have our livery in the game, and let's get some music on real quick. I said stroke 40. Okay. Maybe not that. But let's take it for a nice little test flight. I said stroke 40 guys and 2 big fags. Babies all on my teeth. Alright, so we're up in the air now, and actually, hold on, let me get you guys a better view of our next. There it is. Hold up. Yep. So here's our wonderful airplane. Airplane, what am I talking about? Our nice helicopter. Hold on. Maybe we should get you guys back inside the airplane so this video doesn't get demonetized. Yeah, so I hope you guys, oh boy. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on, how to create liveries in VTOL VR. It's really simple, and I enjoy it a lot. It's a lot of fun. My gosh, this game is so good. But anyways, that's gonna be about it for this video. And I'm just thinking of words to say because I wanted to do this. Whee! Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you again soon, hopefully.